Good evening, Mr. Shinde. It's a pleasure to have you back.
Namaste, sir. Good evening. A pleasure to meet you as well.
It's a wonderful feeling to have a discussion with you once again.
Okay.
Okay, now I'd like to ask you a few questions on your psychological counseling services involved.
Please go ahead, sir.
What does the practice of psychological services, counseling services involve?
My psychological counseling services involves rendering counseling services to people who are in a situation of negative mental health, where their mental well-being and their emotional well-being has been affected.
Okay, it's very interesting. And what is it in general, the psychological counseling?
Psychological counseling in general is nothing but the usage of talk therapy or offering therapy by talking and discussions between the counselor and the client.
Great, wonderful. So nice.
Now, what I also wanted to tell you
Yes.
is that when we use the term talk therapy in psychological counseling, it is not as simple as just talking and discussing. In the talking and discussing is done within a scientific framework that is connected with various practices, aspects, principles of counseling and psychological counseling especially.
That's very nice. It's a very nice insight in whatever you're doing. And does this practice involve medication?
Well, the process of psychological counseling worldwide
Yes.
does not involve the usage of medicines.
Okay.
There are two channels of mental health treatment.
Okay.
One is without medical intervention and the other is with medical intervention.
Oh,
When medical intervention is involved, in order to treat a mental health situation which is in a negative state,
yes.
only a psychiatrist is scientifically and legally eligible to treat mental health condition in negative state with the usage of medicines.
Okay.
Whereas on the other side, the counselor, like me, a psychological counselor, is not scientifically and legally eligible to offer mental health therapy with the usage of medicines.
Oh.
A psychiatrist has academic qualification in medicine and a specialization of medicine pertinent to psychiatry.
And do you have an office in Bangalore where you do in-person or for face-to-face counseling?
Yes, I have an office in the central area of Bangalore where I offer counseling services via the face-to-face mode or in-person mode.
That's very nice to know that. It's very good. And also, do you provide counseling services online?
Yes, I have clients who are based outside Bangalore or who are from other cities in India like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Ahmedabad,
Oh.
Pune. I also have clients who are outside India, that is in countries like USA, UK, Africa, Australia.
Oh.
For these clients, I provide psychological counseling services via the online means.
Wonderful, wonderful indeed. So convenient for everybody. And what languages do you provide this service?
I offer psychological counseling services in 4 languages: English, Hindi, Kannada, and Marathi. I am very fluent with these 4 languages.
Wonderful. Do you have an interpreter also, just in case there's a difficulty with language?
Well, in my case, I can't speak any other language apart from English, Hindi,
Yeah, that-
Kannada, and Marathi, and therefore, I have never come in a situation until now where an interpreter was needed.
Okay.
But generally, most of the clients that I cater to, whether it is the face-to-face mode or the online mode, and whether they are from various parts of India
Yes.
or they are from various parts outside India, most of the clients, in fact, every client can communicate with me in English.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all these insights. And I'm sure you'll find more, clients. So nice, sir. Thank you so much.
Namaste, sir. Thank you very much.